21, right? Generating the mind is the central axle of the supreme vehicle's path. It is the foundation and support of all expensive deeds. To all instances of true accumulation, generating the mind is central axle of the supreme vehicle's path. It is the foundation and the support of all expensive deeds. To all instances of true accumulation is like the elixir of gold. It is treasury of merit, coming myriad collections of the virtues. Buddhist mind. Recognizing these truths, the heroic Bodhisattvas uphold the precious supreme mind at the heart of their practice. Our yogi have practiced in this manner. You who aspire to liberation too should do likewise. Giving is a wish-granting jewel, like satisfy the wishes of all beings. It is the best weapon to cut the constricting notes of miserliness. It is an undaunted deed of Bodhisattvas, giving birth to outrage. It is the basis for proclaim one's fame throughout all directions. Knowing this, the learned one seeks the excellent path of giving away entirely their body, wealth, and riches. I, a yogi, have practiced in this manner. You who aspire for liberation too should do likewise. Generosity. Morality is the water that washes from the stands of ill deeds. It's like cooling moonlight, dispelling the burning agony of afflictions. In this midst of people, it is most majestic, like Mount Mary. It draws together all beings without any display of force. Knowing this, the sublime one grant as if they would their eyes the perfect discipline which they have chosen to adopt. I, a yogi, have practiced in this manner. You who aspire for liberation too should do likewise. Forbearance is the supreme ornament for those who have power. It is the greatest fortitude against the agonies of the afflictions, against the enemy, the snake of hate. It is Garuda crushing in the sky against the weapon of harsh words. It is strongest armor. Knowing that we should habituate ourselves with the armor of excellent forbearance by all possible means. I, a yogi, have practiced in this manner. You who aspire for liberation too should do likewise. If the armor of unflinching perseverance is worn, knowledge of scripture and realization increase like waxing moon. All contacts became fused with good purpose, and whatever intuitive we may become successful as hope for. Knowing this, the Bodhisattva apply great waves of effort which help to dispel all forms of laziness. I, a yogi, have practiced in this manner. You who aspire for liberation too should do likewise. Concentration is the king that region over the mind. When left, it is an unwavering as the king of mountain. When set forth, it engages with all object of virtues. It does this. The great bliss of serviceable body and mind. Knowing this great accomplished yogis constantly apply meditation, destroying the enemy of distraction. I, a yogi, have practiced in this manner. You who aspire for liberation, to should do likewise. Wisdom is the eye that sees the profound suchness. It is the path irrigating cycle existence. From it is very root, it is treasury of higher qualities that are pressed in all scriptures. It is known as the supreme lamp, dispelling the darkness of delusions. Knowing this, the learned ones who aspire for liberation endeavor with multitude effort to cultivate this path. I, a yogi, have practiced in this manner. You who aspire for liberation, too should do likewise. In a mere one-pointed concentration, I fail to see the potency to cut the root of cyclic existence, yet with wisdom, devoid of the path, tranquil, abiding, no matter how much one may prove, the affliction will not be overcome. So the wisdom decisively penetrating the true mode of being, the learned once settle it, astride the horse of unwavering calm abiding, and with the sharp weapons of reasoning of the middle way, free of extremes. It's so small. Yet I can't say it. Dismantle all focus of objectification of the mind grasping basic. With such expensive wisdom that prove with precision, the learned one who enhance the wisdom realizing suchness. I, a yogi, have practiced in this manner. You who are aspired for liberation, to should do like. So 6 perfections. I have to read this, finish the chapter. So we will go with the Bodhicitta here. Generating the mind is central. So Bodhicitta mind is like essence teaching of mind. So Bodhicitta is the foundation of Mahayana teaching. So without Bodhicitta, so there's no Mahayana. So you cannot enter the Mahayana path. So it is like Bodhicitta mind is gateway to enter the Mahayana path. So Bodhicitta is the mind that aspires to achieve enlightenment for the sake of all sentient beings. So whenever we focus on Bodhicitta, we must have 2 aspirations. So aspirations for oneself and aspirations for others. So whenever we think about bodhicitta, should have two aspirations. Aspirations for oneself to achieve enlightenment. Aspirations for others means because you achieve enlightenment because you are focusing for other sentient beings, generating compassion and loving. Without sentient being, you cannot achieve enlightenment. So bodhicitta means generating mind that achieve enlightenment for the sake of all sentient beings. So the bodhicitta is primary mind, aspiration is mental factor. So mental factor, 51 mental factors, remember? So aspiration, feeling, recognition, all a mental factor, right? So bodhicitta means primary mind or main mind. So main mind focusing on the sentient beings. And aspiration, then aspiration for oneself and aspiration from other goes with the bodhicitta mind. So when we talk about bodhicitta mind, so there are two lineages coming from India. One is coming from the Maitreya Buddha, Asanka, that lineage. So bodhicitta, so there are two lineages coming from India, right? One, seven courses and result bodhicitta mind. So that lineage coming from Maitreya Buddha to Asanka, then Asanka to Atisha, then Lama Tsongkhapa, like this. This other lineage is called the exchange of oneself to others. So it's coming from Manjushri to Shantideva, Shantideva to Atisha, Atisha to Lama Tsongkhapa, those great two lineages coming from this authentic lineage. So these two lineages bring to Tibet by Atisha. So Atisha went to Indonesia to receive this lineage. So he stayed 12 years and he spent time with the Dharma-Raksita, receive all his teaching, bring back to India and back to Tibet. So this Atisha who bring this lineage to Tibet in 11th century. So first lineage is called this. First, in order to develop bodhicitta, we need to meditate on equanimity, equalizing mind. Equanimity is like fertilizing the soil. So you want to plant the seed. So first you have to fertilize your soil, make nice. Equanimity is something like that. So equanimity, so equalizing your mind towards the three objects: stranger, enemy, and friends. So generally speaking, when we see these three objects, we have three different types of feeling. When we see these three objects, right? So we are feeling three different feelings: attachment, anger, and ignorance. So this we have to make even, equalizing. Equanimity is number one foundation to practice bodhicitta mind. Right? So once you equalize your mind, right, then maybe then you have to recognizing all sentient beings as a mother. So that means so you have to, just like your mom, this lifetime. So your mom is very kind, all sentient beings. Similar, because we have, according to Buddhists, we have limitless life in the past. So we have limitless, countless mother, too. So so recognizing all beings are my mother. But in order to understand this, then you have to think about previous life and life after, previous life, next life, You have to think like this. So then second, there's one, so you can use some logic like when new baby born, Dharmakirti said in Pramana text, when new baby born, so baby's sense faculties and baby body is given by the parent, but baby mind is not given by the parent. So in one family, so when newborn baby, right? So baby body, sense faculties, all this is given by the parent, but the baby mind is not given by the parent. Because if the baby mind is given by the parent, then one family, there are 3 babies, all are different mind. The parent want baby to be good, right? But not necessary. Baby mental, one family, 3 brothers or sisters have different mind. So this we have to think, where is mind coming from? We have to think, mind is not given by the parent, then where does it come from? So we have to analyze, like this. Then this is very good. Then recognizing all beings as a mother, then remembering the kind as a mother, so, like your mom, and repaying kindness, and then practicing loving kindness. Love for all the beings, no discrimination. Loving kindness, not like this kind of loving. In the Bodhicitta, loving kindness means no discrimination to all the beings. So loving kindness should be everybody. Enemy, stranger, whatever, you give loving kindness and thinking loving kindness because they are very kind. They are used to be your mother, and like this. So even one instant loving kindness without discriminating can create huge amount of merit. It is said in Nagarjuna's precious garden, giving 300 plates of the food each every day cannot calculate. Just meditating loving kindness, one instance like this. So there are great merit, loving kindness. Then you can practice compassion to all sentient beings, and then extraordinary compassion. Extraordinary compassion means now you take the responsibility. I can help sentient beings as much as I can. So then is that Bodhicitta mind. So this lineage coming from Maitreya Buddha to Asanga, then Atisha, then Lama, like that. Another lineage is called the exchanging oneself to other. So this coming from Manjushri, then Manjushri to Shantideva, Atisha, then bring to Tibet, Lama, go on like this. So this is, second is called the exchanging oneself to other. We have 5 points. Recognize, number 1 is recognizing you and other are same. Number 2, thinking many disadvantages of the self-judging mind. Number 3, thinking many advantages of taking others and taking care of other sentient beings. And number 4, actual practice of exchanging oneself to others. And number 5, giving and taking meditation. So 5 points. So when we say exchanging oneself to other, right, that not means you became other and other became you. It means you and other same mental attitude, wanting happiness do not want suffering. So then thinking, exchanging, recognizing you and others are same, with same feeling, wanting happiness, do not want suffering. And then you are thinking what is the cause of pain and suffering, self-judging mind. So then thinking, what is the disadvantage of self-judging mind? And then you are thinking many disadvantages of self-judging mind. If you are selfish, then you don't have to say, selfish judging mind, then destroy your family, destroy yourself, destroy just this life, many things, all this. And then you realize, then disadvantage of judging others, advantage of judging others. So if I cherish for others, then I get many benefits. I have less problems. My mental attitude will be remain calm. I should be a compassionate person and no problem with others. I'm a very happy person, mentally, physically. You're happy because you are helping other sentient beings and you're satisfied. And so you see many advantages of the judging. So when you discriminate between these two, right, self-judging mind and judging other mind, then you make decision. Now I have to change attitude because till now I didn't realize the self-judging mind is something very destructive and harmful. Through my meditation, discriminating, I realize now self-judging mind is very harmful and judging other is such a great mind. Now I can switch off this actual practice, exchanging one. Now I can cherish more for others and not self-judging. So you change the mental attitude. So now once you change that mental attitude, then you practice giving and taking meditation. So taking suffering, compassion, giving your love, kindness. And then this will generate bodhicitta mind. So these two different types of bodhicitta mind. So lineage coming from India to Tibet. And then now the Lama Tsongkhapa combine these two rivers and make stronger. Combine together these two lineage make one big one. Two rivers come together. So first, equanimity. Lama to recognize all scientific mother, remembering the kind of the mother, repaying the kind of the mother, and number 5, extraordinary compassion, right? And then 6, thinking many disadvantage of self-judging, taking advantage of judging others, giving, taking extraordinary compassion and bodhicitta mind. So make one two rivers make one. So you more perform to practice this bodhicitta mind. So it's bodhicitta mind. So we have wishing bodhicitta mind and engaging bodhicitta mind. Conventional bodhicitta mind, ultimate bodhicitta mind. So wishing bodhicitta mind, not necessarily you have to take the bodhisattva vows. You can practice. So engaging bodhicitta mind, you must take the bodhisattva vows and then keep the 18 root vows and 46 branches. Have to know, then practice 6 perfection. conventional bodhicitta mind is bodhicitta mind which focus on the sentient being with true aspiration in order to achieve enlightenment. Ultimate bodhicitta mind is bodhicitta mind which realizes emptiness. So that is the brief explanation of the bodhicitta mind. Right? Now we have this one. Do you have this one? Look here. Dedication, right? Chantu Sanjo Rinpoche, this go with the bodhicitta mind. May the you repeat this name? May the Supreme Bodhicitta that has not arisen and arise and grow, right? So this, and then this is number 1 point, right? And may that which has arisen not diminish, right? Number 2 point. But increase more and more. So this standards is very, very important, in Western society. You're very busy, right? So you don't have much time. So this will go with the 10 chapters of the Bodhisattva way of life. Guide to the Bodhisattva way of life, 10 chapters, right? Number 1 is benefit of bodhicitta mind. Number 2, purification. Number 3, holding bodhicitta mind, generating bodhicitta mind. Number 4, conscientiousness. Number 5, introspection. Number 6, patience. Number 7, joyful effort. Number 8, concentration. Number 9, wisdom. And number 10, dedication, right? So guide to the whole guide to the Bodhisattva life here. So you don't have to read whole guide to the Bodhisattva life, Chapter number 1 is the 10 benefits of bodhicitta mind, right? Usually when we so number 1, may the Supreme Jew bodhicitta that has not arisen arise and grow. So when we think about the benefit of bodhicitta mind, right? So when you want to buy something special material, first you see the quality and, oh, this is good, I should buy this, right? You see the, when you're going shopping, right? You see the quality and how good it is, then you buy it. Oh yes, I like this. This is similar that when you're thinking about the benefit of bodhicitta mind, right? So that, and purification and generating bodhicitta mind help you to bodhicitta not arising and grow. This will help you to grow the bodhicitta, because so when we talk about the benefit of bodhicitta mind, right? So chapter number 1, so tell you the first one is it is a gateway to enter the mind path. You receive the name son and daughter of the Buddha and Bodhisattvas, and you will suppress the inner path. You will become holy object, and you accumulate merit very quickly. You purify karma very quickly, and you you will achieve whatever you wish, right? And you will be remove obstacles, external, internal obstacles. So you will complete all the path, from path of accumulation, preparation, seeing, meditation, normal learning. And you became the source of happiness, to make other people happiness. you produce happiness for others. So, and then you, second is purification. So to realize bodhicitta, we need to purify. Accumulate merit, purifying, and then generate bodhicitta mind. So then this will three, and may that which it has everything not diminish. So that is conscientiousness, introspection, patience can help you to increase your bodhicitta mind. When we have conscientiousness, introspection, patience, this will increase, it will not diminish. And then joyful effort, concentration, and wisdom realizing emptiness. And then this will increase more and more. And then dedication goes to whole 9th chapter. So this Chanju Samjo Rambuja Maje Bana Jeju Jejama goes with that 10 chapter of the Buddha, 10 chapter of Bodhicitta mind. If you think like this, just 5 minutes you can understand the 10th chapter of the Buddhist. You know what I mean? Benefit of Bodhicitta mind. Purification, holding bodhicitta mind, conscientiousness, introspection, patience, joyful effort, concentration, wisdom, and dedication. So this is what Lama Tsongkhapa said in the text. When we understood the precious human birth, precious human form, we very difficult to find this precious form. When we realize this, then we will, when we realize difficult of finding this precious human form, then we cannot stay doing nothing. You know what I mean? When we understand the value of this precious human rebirth, and then passing through senseless is the cause of suffering. When we contemplate on the impermanence, we will make preparation to the next rebirth. When we contemplate on the law, cause and effect, then source of non-consciousness turn away. When we have this four root, practice, very form, all virtues, bodhicitta, renunciation, wisdom realizing emptiness, grow and grow. So this is the Lama Tsongkhapa text, right? Okay, so we finish here tonight. Okay, thank you very much.